Hi there, welcome to Boxing Media Hub. We're here for a live watch-along of Teofimo Lopez versus Steve Claggett. This is at super lightweight, £140. It's for the WBO super lightweight world title. We're going for Teofimo Lopez, who's had 21 fights, 20 wins, 1 loss, which was to George Kambosos Jr. We've got Steve Claggett, who's a bit of a journeyman, but he's been on a bit of a run of form of late. He's 38 wins, 7 losses, 2 draws. He's only been stopped once, and he's got 26 knockouts, so the man can bang. So he deserves his shot. He was last out against Marios Barraza, who retired in round 2 of 8. Doesn't really give us anything on him, but he did what he had to do. Teofimo was last out against Jermaine Ortiz, which he won by unanimous decision over 12 rounds. So this should be fun. Let's see what happens. Teofimo Lopez's record, by the way, 13 knockouts, so he can bang too. And as I'm bringing you this, guys, on Boxing Media Hub, and we're proudly in partnership with Falcon Contracting and Jam's Boxing Chat, I'm also watching the Sonny Edwards Curiel fight. So I'll try and give you any insight I can give you on that at the same time. But I've got no sound, of course, so you'll have to be patient with me. So I'm watching that and the Teofimo. But anyone in the comments, anything you want to add, anything you want to say, just let me know. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button. Boxing Media Hub is the place to be. Right, round 1 just about to start between Teofimo Lopez and Steve Claggett. This will be the fight we'll be focusing on, but I will try and keep you posted on the Sonny Edwards fight as and when I can. Right, Claggett's come out a bit hungry. He's throwing some good punches. He's a Canadian. He's got Lopez on the ropes. He's got a really nice high guard and he's popping out some nice jabs. But Teo, we know how slick Teofimo Lopez is. Right. Starting to warm up a wee bit. Claggett looks aggressive at the moment. I don't know how long this will last, but Claggett definitely looks like he wants some of this at the moment. Teo's just on the ropes, popping out that left jab as he does so well. Good shot from Teo. Circles. Claggett lands a good shot. People underestimate Claggett, the Canadian. He's a very good fighter. He's been in with some top people, so don't be disheartened by his resume, because trust me, he has fought some good men. Don't just look at the numbers. 7 defeats. This man can box. He can fight. And he's got Lopez in the corner at the minute, and he's wailing on him. Not really landed anything of any note, but he's having a crack. Gets caught there from Teo, though. That's where Teo shows levels. He caught him coming out with an absolute sweet left hook. But Claggett goes to the body, a couple of jabs. Teo takes him to the circle. This is where it gets busy in the centre circle. This is where it gets busy. SWS Boxing, what round is it? It's just started round number 1, buddy. With 1 minute 13 to go. You're watching the BAM card. Yeah, man. So Sonny Edwards. Yeah, I'm watching both, pal. I'm watching both. I'm trying to keep everyone filled up with both situations. Ramla Ali, Sammy, was unlucky, weren't she? I actually thought she was in with that against Ricardo, but can't argue either way, to be quite truthful, pal. Anyway, back to this one. Lopez against Claggett. 45 seconds to go of round number 1. Claggett's the aggressor at the moment. He's definitely the aggressor, but like the commentators just said, I believe, because I can barely hear it, he's letting Claggett waste his energy coming forward. So let's see. As for the Sonny Edwards fight, he looks in complete control against Adrian Curiel. But if I see a decision, I'll let you know. And if not, SWS Boxing, hopefully, will let us know in the comments. Claggett landed a good right hand there. Teo's coming back with some good jabs. Right, that's the end of round number 1. And for me, I'll tell you what, I'm giving that to Claggett just for the aggression. I'm giving that to Claggett. I really am. That's a 10-9 Steve Claggett for me, surprisingly. If anyone's in the comments who disagrees with that, if you think that Teo done enough with them backhands and then stiff jabs, let me know. We're here to chat boxing. Sonny's kind of under a bit of pressure at the moment, by the looks of it, in his fight against Curiel. Curiel's starting to lay a bit of leather on him. That's the first time I've seen that in this fight, because it looked like a luxury beach walk for Sonny Edwards when I was watching it earlier. But obviously I'm concentrating on the Teofimo fight for you guys now. Yeah, Sonny's back in the centre. He's dancing around again. He's looking good. He's looking real sharp. Right, back to Teofimo. Mr. Widow, how are you, sir? What are you doing up at 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m.? Good to see you in the chat, mate. Thank you for joining. Right, round number 2 here. Teofimo Lopez against Steve Claggett. This is where I expect Lopez to take command of this fight. Lands a good shot there, but Claggett's still the aggressor. Claggett looks up for this. Like I said, a lot of people didn't have much respect for Steve Claggett. They've not heard of him or they've not seen his body of work. He's nobody's mug, mate. This guy's come to fight and he's come to win. I'm not saying he will, but he's come to try and win. But Teofimo should have, if he's really elite, like he believes, and like a lot of people believe, he has enough to beat this man. Let's see what happens. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go of round number 2. Claggett's still boring in, pounding away. Teo on the back foot. The only guy I've seen him like this with was George Kambosos Jr., and that's the only man to beat him. Maybe Claggett's read the script sheet, or the cheat sheet, should I say. Good shot there. Oh, lovely body shot from Claggett. Teo did not like that. Did not like that. Minute 30 to go. Good shot again there from Claggett. Teo's just flicking out some basic jabs, but not really putting any purchase on them. Teo's in the corner now. Claggett's going back up. Teo's flicking out the jab. Nothing really landing. Claggett's still the aggressor here in round number 2. Good body shot from Claggett there. Oh, Teo lands a good cross right as he turns his man. Claggett lands a good left. Teo's starting to wail a bit. Starting to land. Claggett needs to be careful here. He could get caught. Claggett gets him back in the corner, though, and starts roughing him up again. This has been impressive in the first five and a half minutes from Steve Claggett. Teo lands a solid left hook there and a good body shot. Oh, lovely cross right there from Teofimo Lopez. That was a beautiful shot. It really was. Lovely shot there from Claggett, though, as well. Still not backing down to Teofimo Lopez's superior boxing skills. Lovely overhand right there from Claggett, but just skinned the whiskers of Teofimo Lopez. And that's the end of round 2. I'm probably going to give that to Teofimo just based on his lovely counter work. But it was very close, and I can understand how anyone could give it to Claggett. So I've got that a round apiece so far after 2. Is anyone still in the comments with me? How have you seen this after 2? Carl, Sam, anyone else? How are you seeing it? And if you're watching the Sonny fight, what are you thinking to that? Because he seems to be dragged into the trenches, but I'm only catching that on the flip side. He's only on a small phone in the corner, so I can't really watch it properly. But at the moment, it seems like Curiel is chasing Sonny Edwards around. And he's throwing to the body. Oh, Sonny lands a great shot there. Sonny Edwards popping out the jab. Good uppercut there as well. Yeah, Sonny's looking sharp again right at the moment. Right, that's in round 5 of 10. Oh, 12, I believe, with 40 seconds to go. But we'll go back to the main event that we're here for. Lopez against Claggett. Claggett again has got Lopez back on the ropes, and he's going straight in for him. He's not playing around here, Steve Claggett. He's come to fight this fight. But Teo just looks comfortable still on the back foot, as you'd expect from the takeover. Lovely little shifty uppercut there, and another little left uppercut on the inside from Teofimo Lopez. Just hits the move, switches the move so quickly. Such a slick fighter when he's on his day. Claggett goes in, but gets caught. Gets caught there hard. No real damage done, and he's still coming. It's Steve Claggett. Overhand right, misses slightly on Teofimo's chin. Oh, they're trading now in the corner. Teo, though, has got his backs on the ropes again. Claggett's really up for this. Claggett is having a right go here. Anyone who wrote him off, like I must admit myself, he's showing he's got the heart of a lion. How long that heart of a lion will last, stay tuned to find out. But he's still swinging for the fences. It's Steve Claggett. But Teo's landing some slick shots now. That was a beautiful jab, body shot, and then uppercut. It was an absolutely slick move. Teo special, as they call them. Another couple of good shots there from Teo. Claggett still wailing in, still trying to bully Teofimo Lopez. Oh, some cracking shots going in, but no real damage being done at the moment. Teo again puts himself back in the corner. Is he looking for a breather, or is he just getting overawed by the Canadian Steve Claggett? Oh, Claggett's landing some good shots here, but Teo's so slick. Oh, what a shot. Beautiful left right there from Teofimo Lopez. The takeover is starting to take over, even on the back foot. Lovely left hand there. Oh, uppercut from Teo. Beautiful. Lovely right hand. Lovely left uppercut. Overhand right from Claggett. Didn't quite land. This is a firefight, but with no real damage being done, but it's exciting nevertheless. Claggett again, left, right, goes for the overhand, misses. Teo comes back with a couple of pops of his own. Oh, lovely body shot there from Steve Claggett. Catches him with a left hook as Teo comes out of the corner for the first time in this round. Teofimo just looks like he's in control, even on the back foot, though. That's what I must say. And for me, that's another 10-9 for Teo. So I've got it 2 rounds to 1 to Teofimo. That's where I'm seeing it. 2-1 Teo on rounds at the moment. Let's see what happens. Back to the Sonny Edwards fight while we're on the break on this one. They're still mixing it up, and they are in round number 6. Every time I watch it, it seems like Sonny's in control, but obviously I'm not fully keeping my eye on it. So if anyone knows any different, let me know, please. The referee's about to warn Sonny for something. Oh, Sonny's got a very bad cut. Sonny has got a serious cut, and I mean bad. His whole face is claret. Sonny's in big boy trouble, and they're taking him to the doctor here. Sonny Edwards could be stopped here. I don't know if it was a head clash, a punch. I can't tell you that. But it's no way near as bad as they made it look just then. They've given it a white on the towel. He's got a split between his eyes by the looks of it. He'll be fine. Right, back to Lopez Claggett. Round number 4, 2 minutes 25 to go. Claggett still coming forward, looking the aggressor. Still looking to put the pain on Teofimo Lopez, the takeover. But Teofimo starting to loosen them arms up, and he's starting to swing them big busting shots that he likes to do. Claggett's still pushing him into the corner, though. I still don't get why Teo's putting himself in that position. But fair play to Steve Claggett. He's come to fight. He's come to win. And why wouldn't you? You know, you got the WBO super lightweight world title on the line. Why wouldn't you come to win? You have to be daft, wouldn't you? Especially a man of his, 35 years old, 38 wins, 7 losses, 2 draws. You know, he's going to come to try and win. This might be his last ever good shot, his last ever big-time shot. And against a name like Teofimo Lopez, this would shock the world. But I doubt it's going to happen nevertheless. But let's stay tuned and find out what's happening. Claggett's still popping some shots, but Teo's still on the ropes, just giving out them beautiful, slick shots that he loves to do. Using a bit of the shoulder as well, Teo. You know, I don't mind it. It's a good old tactic. But, let his boxing do the talking, not his shoulders or his head. Oh, big shots landed there from Teofimo. He's starting to fancy this now. Lovely left uppercut there as Claggett came in. Claggett came to come and try and pin him down, and he just caught him with a flush uppercut right on the fucking chin. Excuse my language. It is 5 a.m. where I am in the UK, so you have to forgive me. Right, there's 33 seconds to go here of round number 4. Teo seems to have Claggett on the ropes here now. He's just laughing at him. He's just popping out. He looks comfortable. Claggett's still coming forward, not really throwing anything now. Might have broke his spirit a wee bit here. Oh, big shot, overhand right from Teofimo Lopez. Claggett comes back with a good couple of shots to himself. He's a warrior, mate, this Steve Claggett. He's a bloody warrior. But again, that's another Teo round for me. Right, let's quickly duck in with Sonny Edwards. See how he's getting on. We're in round number 7 of 12 in the Sonny Edwards versus Adrian Curiel fight. Edwards seemed in control, but then last up, it wasn't as bad as the first third. And he's getting bullied a bit by Adrian Curiel here. Curiel's got him on the back foot. He's running. He's not. He don't look hurt or anything, but he's definitely on the back foot. And Curiel's coming at him. Remember, Curiel's a good fighter. 24 wins. He's only got 5 knockouts though, so not a massive puncher. So let's see. Sonny's only got 4 knockouts himself, so it was always going to be a full fight in my opinion. But Curiel seems to be chasing Sonny Edwards round the ring at the moment. Anyway, we'll come back to that at the end of this round. We're in now for round number 5 of Teofimo Lopez versus Steve Claggett. Let's see what happens here. Again, Teo straight back into the corner. Self-imposes it on himself. He puts himself in the corner. Must be a tactic that he's realised works on Steve Claggett. Because he just keeps putting himself in the corner. We've seen recently that don't always work, but it's working for Claggett. It's working for Teofimo against Claggett at the moment. But Claggett's laying it on him again. A good couple of shots there from Steve Claggett. Good shot from Teo. Teo looks laser focused as he fires out his usual party pieces. But again, puts himself back in the corner. Lovely shot from Teofimo Lopez. Good body shot too there from Teo. Claggett's still chasing him down though. Still chasing Teo down. He's still in this fight. How much he's got, I don't know, but he's still chasing him down. Missing wildly there with a left hook and a right overhand. And Teo's just flicking the jab out cheekily. Oh, lovely little cross inside left hook there from Teofimo Lopez. He's starting to put a bit of manoeuvre on this guy now. He's starting to school him a wee bit. Oh, lovely shot against Teo, but he's put himself in the corner again, which is surprising to me. Sonny Edwards' face looks a mess, by the way, in the other fight, but we'll get to that at the end of this round. There's 58 seconds to go here of round number 5. Claggett's still chasing Teo around, still got him in the corner, but Teo's just too slick off the corner. And he's landing shot after shot after shot on Steve Claggett. Oh, beautiful right cross there as Claggett came in. He's punishing him every time. Every time he's making him punished. He really is punishing him every time he comes. Claggett needs to mix this up a wee bit now. You know, he's tried this, chasing him to the corner. It's not working. He is landing some good shots, but not of anything of any note. He's not landing any power shots on Teofimo, anything to discourage him. That's a good overhand right there from Teo, but just missed the whiskers. Steve Claggett. Claggett throws another one. That's another, for me, another Teofimo Lopez round. So yeah, it's 4 rounds to 1 to Teo. But as they're at Boxing Media Hub right now. And just to switch over to the Sonny Edwards fight, still cracking. And it's round number 9 of 12. And Curiel still looks the aggressor. Seems to have Sonny up on the ropes. We know about the cut. I'm not sure how this is going in full truth because I've not watched the whole thing. But Sonny looks to be struggling at the moment. He really does. Curiel just looks like he's ready to get at him. The referee keeps having to break him. And it's Curiel that's the aggressor. Anyway, back to Lopez Claggett. Round 6 of 12. Same situation. Claggett chasing him round. Teo's still slick on the back foot. Good body shot there from him. Lands a beautiful overhand cross there to Taggart's jaw. Claggett, though, lands a good shot there on Teo. Just a straight jab. Goes with the overhand, but misses. Teo's still fighting off the back foot, still fighting off the ropes. Seems to prefer it on the ropes at the moment, Teofimo Lopez. Good body shot there from Steve Claggett. Good couple of jabs. He's right in his face now. He's really mixing it with Teofimo. The back comes Teo. He's banging away. Starting to heat up again here in round number 6. Good shot from Teo, but then Claggett comes back. Tell you what, no matter what happens in this fight, Steve Claggett's a bit of a warrior. Tell you that right now. This man comes to fight. He's putting it on Teo no matter what. He's putting it on him. No matter what Teo does to discourage him, he keeps it coming. And you can't ask for more than that from any fighter. Outclassed or not, he comes to fight. Teo lands a couple of shots. Oh, big shot from Teo. Teo's just popping it out now. He just looks comfortable on the back foot. He's really starting to lay it on him. But Claggett comes again. Good shot again from Teofimo. It's 45 seconds to go here. Round number 6. Teo's still working one off the back foot. Claggett still aggressive, still coming after Teofimo. Oh, lovely shot from Teofimo Lopez. Claggett comes back again. Nothing is dissuading this man from coming at his prey. Claggett just keeps coming. He's got him in the corner again. Teofimo comes out the corner this time. Good shots to the body. Good overhand right there from Claggett, but Teo answers one back. Oh, lovely couple of shots from Teo at the end of that round. And for me, that's another Teo round, although Claggett done exceptionally well in that round. But I still have to give it to Teo just because of his body of work. For me, it was just more impressive. But you never know what the judges are seeing. Right, something's happened in the Edwards fight. I think Sonny Edwards has been stopped. I think Adrian Curiel has stopped Sonny Edwards due to a cut, I'm assuming. Don't hold me to it yet. I'm just watching it on a tiny phone, and I can't hear it. But they're giving Sonny Edwards hugs, and he's holding up the arms of Adrian Curiel. So I'm assuming Sonny has been stopped here, Sonny Edwards. But that's not gospel, so bear with me. As soon as I see the actual announcement, I will let you know for sure. But it's looking to me like Sonny Edwards may have been stopped here because of the cut. It was a real nasty cut. Didn't look as bad as I first thought, but then it looked a bit nastier as it went on. Just waiting for confirmation on that. We're just about to start round 7 between Teofimo, the Takeover Lopez, and Steve Claggett of Canada. Oh, it was a serious head clash between Edwards and Curiel. It was a serious head clash. I've just seen it on the replay. My God, it was brutal. Anyway, 2 minutes 40 to go, round 7 here. Teofimo Lopez, Steve Claggett. I will still bring you the outcome of the Sonny Edwards once that's verified. It's just the same thing. Steve Claggett coming forward, Teo coming at him. Claggett's chasing Teo round. Oh, that cut is really bad on Sonny. He's going to be out for a long time. It's a slit on just next to his left eye, and it goes right down his head. So I'm telling you, he's going to be out for at least 6-8 months. I'm just waiting to see the referee raise the arm of that one. All right, back to Lopez Claggett. 1 minute 50 to go. Claggett's still coming at him. Still having a good go, he is, bless him. He's really having a go. But Teo's a little bit too slick at the moment, as you'd expect. But Claggett is still coming. He comes to fight this man. Crowd are getting excited now. Claggett's having a real go at him. If Claggett had more power, I tell you what, Teo could have been in trouble here. But the problem is, he doesn't have that kind of power, so he's not in that much trouble. But a good fight to watch. Claggett's bringing the energy. He's bringing it to him. After seeing the head clash in the Sonny Edwards fight, I think it might be going to the cards. I will keep you posted as soon as I know. Just remember, I can't hear it. I'm just watching it on a tiny screen out the corner of my eye while I'm watching the Teofimo Claggett fight on the television. Oh, good body shots from both. Hey, up. Claggett catches Teo, and the referee jumps in to save him there for some reason. That was odd. Sonny doesn't look happy. So, yeah, Sonny Edwards does not look happy. Claggett lands there on Teofimo. Claggett lands a good left cross. Flicking out jab from Teofimo. Oh, lovely shot from Teofimo. He's gone to the body, to the head. Oh, Teo started opening up there right as the round ended. I wish the bell hadn't gone then, because that was looking fire. Teo was starting to get mixed in it. But I'm going to give that another 10 to Teofimo Lopez, of course. Right, let me see if I can catch you up on the Sonny Edwards, Adrian Curiel fight. Referee's calling the men to the centre circle of the ring. Sonny's got his arm raised, so I'm assuming now for sure it's going to the cards. Sonny stood there with his arm up thinking he's won, so It's definitely going to the cards. It's not a stoppage win for Curiel, like I feared it might have been. So it's going to the cards here. Sonny's nodding away. He's happy. He looks happy. Surely Sonny's going to get a decision. It's waiting for the ref to raise their arms. And yes, Sonny Edwards gets the win. Sonny Edwards wins against Adrian Curiel. By unanimous decision. So congratulations to Sonny Edwards. Right, back to Lopez Claggett. Round number 8 of 12. 2 minutes 35 to go. Teo's starting to land some good body shots, but Claggett's still game. He's still hungry. He's still coming. He's got no quit in him as a Canadian. He's got Teo back in the corner again, where he likes him, where he's been most of the fight. Good shot from Claggett. Another one back for old Teo. Lands a lovely left uppercut on the inside. Teo's backing up again. But I think this is a tactic. I don't think he's backing up because he's hurt or scared of his power. I think he's doing it because he knows he can hurt him on the back foot. That's what a Takeover does. He's a very, very slick, masterful boxer. And he's proving that right now. But Claggett, fair play to the man, he keeps coming and keeps coming and keeps coming. Oh, lovely body shot from Teofimo. That was beautiful work. A lovely little cheeky inside left as well as he backed out of the corner. This has been a good performance from Teofimo Lopez, to be truthful. People doubted on him after his Cambosis Jr. loss. I think he's a very, very good operator. I think he beats a lot of the main men in this division. I really do. To be honest, at 140 pounds, there's not that many who'll beat him. Because he's just too slick and too on his toes. I rate Teofimo very highly. Oh, what an uppercut from Teo. That hurt Claggett. And then overhand left, overhand right. Goes with the right again. He's got him on the ropes. Claggett might be in trouble here. Teofimo's going for him. Oh, come on, Teo. He's got to finish this now. No, Claggett's back on his toes and coming at him again. What a couple of combination punches, though, from Teofimo to Takeover Lopez. That's what you want to see from him. When he opens up and lets the hands go, the man is fire. The man is fire. Right, Claggett's just... Oh, what an uppercut again. A left uppercut there from Teo. Lovely left cross. He's looking for that left uppercut all the time as he comes in. They snuggle up and he just tries to slap it on him. But Claggett, the true warrior Canadian's coming at him again. This is getting exciting. This is a real good fight at the moment. That's a definite Teofimo Lopez round. I think Claggett could be ready to go in the next round or two, to be quite honest. I've got it 7 rounds to 1. "7-1 Teo for me all day long. Really is. Sonny Edwards is on one in the ring at the minute. I can't hear what he's saying, but he's very passionate about what he's saying. At least he got the win. So congratulations to Sonny Edwards. And next up on the zone is Bam against Estrada. Jesse Bam Rodriguez against Juan Francisco Estrada. That, for me, has got Fight of the Year written all over it. If you can beat Chocolatito twice, you can certainly give Jesse Rodriguez a good go. So do not discount Juan Francisco Estrada. But that's later. Right now, we've got Lopez versus Claggett in the 140-pound division. 140 pound 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 division. 1 We're in round 9 and 12. 2 minutes 35 to go. For me, Teo is in complete control of this fight. I've got it 7 rounds to 1. I don't see how many could give it Claggett many more. Although he's been good, he's been very competitive. He's not really landed the cleaner shots like Lopez has. And the crowd are chanting Teo, Teo, Teo. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. 3 to the body, 1 to the chops. And then another overhand right. Absolutely stunning work from Teofimo. When he lets his hands go, this man is something else. He really is stumping girls. I think Claggett could be ready to go here. If Teo just puts his foot down, lets their hands go even more. The takeover could have takeoff. But it's looking excellent at the moment. Claggett still rough and ready, still trying, bless him. Absolute warrior. Nothing against Steve Claggett here. He has put on a very, very good performance against one of the world's best. But Teo is just another level, isn't he? Let's be truthful. But is he going to put it on him now and try and get this stoppage? He's free to go after this one, of course. Let's see what he does. Right, 1 minute to go. Lovely shot from Teo again. Claggett's still firing back, but there's not much on these punches now from Claggett. Earlier on, they were stiff, hard jabs and hard punches. At the moment, they seem like arm punches, like he's a wee bit tired. I think Teo might have took a bit of his energy, as you'd expect, with such good punches landed. But then again, he throws a good couple of punches there. Lovely body shot from Teo. Oh, Teo gives him a lovely stiff right to the chops. It was a cracking shot there from the takeoff. Or takeover, rather. Another good body shot there. Claggett fires back again now. This man has no quit in him. I'll give him that. He has no quit. He's got Teo back on the ropes again, where he spent most of the night, well, actually done most of his best work. Nice uppercut on the move there from Teofimo Lopez. That's the end of the round. And that's another 10-9 for Teo, and I can't see anyone arguing with that, to be quite honest with y'all. I think Claggett needs a knockout now, so this is beyond him for me now. This is beyond him for me now. But it's been a good fight, and Claggett's played his part. Let's be truthful here. The Canadian has certainly played his part. He's not just laid down and let Teo dominate with his, his excellent boxing skills, which a lot of fighters have done in the past. He's came to fight. It's just he's being outclassed. Let's be truthful. He's being outclassed. But there's no shame in that against a fighter like Teofimo Lopez. But anyway, I digress. We're about to start round number 10. If you're still with us and you've not been with us before, please hit that subscribe button. Right, 2 minutes 50 to go of round 10. Claggett's still coming forward, head down, gloves up, ready to go to war. But Teo's got his number for me here. I tell you what, he'll get some good fights off the back of this Claggett if he still wants them. Because he can test the champions. Lovely couple of left jabs there from Claggett. Nice little cheeky overhand right as well. Teo, oh, lovely overhand from Teo. Slapped his chops. You heard the slap of my sounds off. You could hear it. An absolute cherry chop. Beautiful punch from Teofimo Lopez. Claggett's still coming though. Popping out the jab is Teo. Back on the ropes again. His favourite position of the night, as I've said before. He's flicking out the jab, flicking out the jab, flicking out the jab, waiting for Takeover to open up and then bang! That's what he does. Catches him with overhand right and then the left hook. Absolutely stunning boxing from the Takeover. Apparently, Teofimo has landed 50% of his shots, and yet Taggett still hasn't been down. Claggett, sorry. Missed the see out. That's a lovely little left hook again there. Teo's back on the ropes again. Still firing back his Claggett. Lovely little uppercut. Claggett's still desperate to land something here. Honestly, a true warrior. I can't give him enough props here, Steve Claggett. He is an absolute warrior. No matter what Teo has done, he has kept coming and kept coming and kept coming. You can't ask for more than that. Terrific performance on his behalf, you know what I mean? He really has put on a good show. But Teofimo is just next level. Teofimo is just next level. Good body shot there from Claggett. Teo lands a nice uppercut. Oh, lovely overhand right there from Teofimo. Good shot there from Teo. Good little burst. Oh, what a couple of shots there. What a combination from Teofimo. It's like a 7-punch burst from Takeover there. Fantastic. That's definitely another 10-9. Now, Claggett needs a knockout now to stand a chance in this fight for me. I only gave Claggett the first round, and even that I was being generous. It could have gone either way. So I've got 9 rounds to 1, but it could easily be 10-zip to the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez. But it's been an exciting fight. You know, some people say TO fights are boring. I've quite enjoyed this. Let's see what happens in the last 2. The championship rounds. Can Claggett pull something special out and catch Teo slipping? You know what I mean? He's been in that much command. Could he let his guard down and get caught with something? It's the beauty of boxing. We just don't know, do we? So stay tuned and let's find out what's happening together. And remember, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Boxing Media will help you out with all your boxing content. From watch-alongs, fantasy fights, interviews, predictions. We got you covered. Right, round number 11. And again, same scenario. Teo back on the ropes. Claggett coming at him. But Teo firing back from the ropes. Claggett needs something special here for me to turn this around. Teo just looks too slick to let that happen. Good couple of shots there from him on the inside, Claggett, but nothing landing. Teo looks very, very comfortable. Barely broke a sweat at all. Oh, lovely couple of shots from Teo. A little left, then right. Pops him on as he came across. Claggett still coming. Oh, lovely shots again from Teofimo. Man, Teofimo has got some slicker skills, I'll tell you that right now. Really has. Lovely left uppercut there from Teo as Claggett came in. Good shot again there from Teo. Oh, good body shot. Teo starting to work in. Claggett still chasing him round though. Fair play to Steve Claggett. He's a warrior, this man. He's Canadian. Don't stop coming. He does not stop coming. Just hugged up now with 1:18 to go of round number 11, the championship rounds. Claggett's still wailing away, trying his best. Teo's just too slick, too accomplished. Lands a lovely right uppercut as Claggett came in. And a left again. And a left cross again. Teo's looking like a sharpshooter at the moment. Throwing over 800 punches as Teofimo in this fight. It's a lot of punches, that is, for Teo. He's been told before he's a lazy fighter at times, especially in the loss to Cambosos. Certainly not lazy here. Even on the back foot, he's been firing out these jabs and these uppercuts and these crosses. Very, very decent, slick operator is Teofimo. Takes a back foot there. Claggett lands a couple of shots there, but nothing of any major notes. Oh, lovely shot from Teofimo. That's the end of the round, and that's definitely another TO round for me, and that was a wide round as well. TO has absolutely schooled this for me, as we all expected, to be quite truthful. That's 10 rounds to 1 for Teofimo Lopez, the takeover. Final round. I don't think anyone thinks there's going to be a shock here and Claggett's going to get a knockout. So I'm going to safely say that Teofimo Lopez is going to get this win. Right, here we go for the 12th and final round between Teofimo Lopez and Steve Claggett. Tell you what, the scorecard's going to look brutal to Claggett, but I've got to give him his props, man. This guy came to fight, and he's been in this the entire time. But Teo is just too good. But he'll come again, Steve Claggett. He deserves to come again. Canadian warrior. Nothing but respect for his performance here tonight. Or this morning if you're in the UK. Referee just breaks him up with 2 minutes 30 to go with this 12th and final round. Teo's popping out the jab. Lovely body shot. Lovely overhand right. Is he going to look for the stoppage here? Or is he just going to coast to a massive point victory? Teo's backing up, just dancing about, just popping out some sweet-ass shots as he backs up. The man has got some serious skills. Mixing it up now. Teo puts himself back on the ropes, as he's done all night, but it's worked for him. Oh, lovely, lovely right uppercut there as Claggett was coming in, and then lovely couple of body shots. Really has got the moves, mate. He's got the moves as Teofimo. His father's telling him to finish him and get him out of there. But why risk it? If you've already got the win, why risk it in chance getting clapped on the chin and getting knocked out yourself? Not that I can see that happening, but I understand why he's not. Oh, lovely shot there from Teo again. Claggett, sorry, is coming forward with his hands up like this. And Teo's still getting through the guard or around the guard every time he throws a shot now. He's smiling at him. He's enjoying his work here. It's relatively light work and he's enjoying it. It's Teofimo Lopez. But Claggett's still trying his best. He deserves to see this bell. He deserves to see the 12th and final round bell. He really does. Because he came to fight. Good little flurry there from Claggett, but nothing really lands on Teo. Teo's back in the corner where he seems to prefer it. Lands a good couple of shots. He's still smirking. Gets caught with one there, though. Ref breaks him up. He actually got caught with one there. Slippery little punch from Steve Claggett. That was a slippery punch. As he came out, he just caught him with a little cross right as he came out. Oh, big shot there from Teo. Uppercut, left hand. 10 seconds to go. I think Teo's going to lay it on him here now. Is he going to go for the knockout with 10 seconds to go? He's throwing some weird angle punches, but he's throwing them. And that's the end of the round. And that's definitely another Teo round. And for me, it could be a 12-0 shutout, but I think I had it 11-1 because I did give Claggett the first round for his aggression. But we'll see what the judges are saying. If you stick with me, I will let you know in a momo. But yeah, very fun fight. Very impressed there with Teo. I know the opponent wasn't world elite, but he was a tough competitor who came to fight. Nothing but respect for Steve Claggett. He landed some good shots during the fight. He came to fight, as I've said numerous times. You know, it was decent. It was decent. Obviously, next time, want to see Teo step up against a far superior opponent, but I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Let's see what the scorecards are. We know who the winner is anyway. It's going to be Teofimo Lopez. But let's see what the scorecards are saying. I thought Ramla Ali won earlier against Yamitef Makurdo, and she lost, so maybe I could be wrong again. Let's see. I think that one was a little bit closer than this one, to be truthful. Cracking fight, by the way, that was. If you've not seen it, go and check that out on YouTube. I tell you, a real good fight. Ramla Ali had a real good go against the Warrior, the champion, Ricardo. Well worth a watch. Right, total punches landed, 33% to Teofimo, 17% for Steve Claggett. So like I said, a lot of them punches he was throwing, he wasn't really landing. Although it looked like Claggett was the aggressor, wasn't really landing. And that's the problem here. Theo looks very happy with himself. He looks happy indeed. A very happy takeover. Teofimo Lopez. Let's see if he's happy when the scorecards come in a moment. Shouldn't take long, these scorecards. It should be a bloody bloodbath. It should be a wash. But they seem to be taking a while. Fans are loving it. We've got the Teofimo t-shirts on. The Takeover. I don't think it was a statement win for Teo. I think a statement win would have been stopping Claggett for the second time in his career. Right, let's see what the scorecards are saying here, peoples. Right, so the result is 120, 108 times 2 and 119, 109 once. So I think we all seen that coming. I can't imagine anyone having any different. Thank you for joining me on Boxing Media Hub for this watch along. There'll be many more to come. We've got a load of predictions coming next week, so stick with us. We might have been a bit quiet last few days. Family things happening, you know how it is. We'll be back. Make sure you subscribe, like and share also. Tell your friends to come join us. Tell your family to come join us. We got all your boxing needs covered. All right, big love to one and all. God bless. Have a great rest of your weekend.